We are live! It's the perfect time to go live, right when the dog jumps up on the couch, so you get in.
The dog hair will show up nicely in the lights.
Dog butt. Okay, so we're gonna wait a second till a couple people show up and the dog continues to be a little bit more. Could you be more rude?
Could you try?
Could you be a little more rude, please? I would appreciate that.
Try.
No, I had to reposition now. I'm gonna reposition. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome. I am Cristy, this is Zoe, and this is Kelly. Yay! We all have the E thing at the end.
We do have the E thing.
Cristy, Zoe, Kelly.
Yeah.
I could get like really annoying.
We should definitely not start a band.
No, we could start a band.
No, I've heard you saying.
The CZK. Nope, we're not doing it. We're not starting a band. Okay, so if you guys have been watching, you are so rude. Not you, the dog.
Sometimes I am.
If you guys have been watching Steal This House, you which I assume that you have been, because if you haven't been, I'm gonna find you and set it on your DVR and force you to watch it. No, seriously, please watch. If you've been watching Steal This House, you probably last week got a chance to meet Kelly on the show. Who it's funny that we're like introducing you on the show because I see you like almost every day. She follows me. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we got to meet. You guys got to meet Kelly last week on the show, and so I just wanted to do a little intro, basically just kind of her and I sitting here chatting about the show a little bit. We've got another episode airing this week. We've got the season finale airing next week. I can't believe it. Yeah, so let's talk about you first. Do you want me to kick the dog out?
No, I don't actually.
Okay.
She was there for a lot of the filming for the next episode.
Zoe, say hi. Right here.
She didn't get to be in it. She was there.
Right here. Is that chipmunk? That's so cool. Okay, so Kelly, my best friend, my adult babysitter, my project manager. I need babysitting.
You do. You definitely need babysitting. And I think it's because you come up with these master plans and you're going to execute them. I just have to plan how to. Like if somebody's like, we're going to the beach, but you don't bring anything for the beach. But you know it's going to be perfect. You know it's going to be perfect. You just got to get a plan.
I like when you say master plan because that makes me feel like these evil plans that I have.
They always work out.
These wild plans that I have are like so much more sophisticated when you say master plan.
They are sophisticated. Well, I think it's because you figure out 7 of them that you want to do.
Just for the record, going into pretty much anything, I have no plan ever. It's just kind of like winging it, like pretty much all the time. So when you say master plan, I like that so much more. Okay, so
it's the only plan that's gonna happen.
Because it's the only one. So last week's episode. Okay, Zoe, can you sit? Can you sit down?
Can you try?
Okay. Yes. All right. We're just good. She's the star of the show. So last week's episode, Matt and Hillary, we did some really sweet board and batten in the living room, dining room area, and I think that turned out really good. It looked amazing.
Yeah, and you can do it. It wasn't something that was overcomplicated. It's something that you can easily do.
Right.
That's what I love about it. It completely changed the room.
And we didn't even have to get like full-blown paneling. I mean, if you wanted to do like the full-blown molding, you could just cover all the walls and then put the strips of wood and then like the chair rail or the top molding. But we just went like the ultra super easy version of that and literally just put the panel strips on the wall and then put the trim on the top and then painted all of it.
Yeah, I think it looked nice and clean too.
It looked super clean. So we did the board and batten in the kitchen. Oh, no, dining room and living room. Right. And then we also did we redid the entire kitchen. We did the music room in the basement. I mean, that house came out really good. Matt and Hillary were happy. I guess that's all that really matters, right?
They were very happy.
Yes.
Continuing.
They were.
The fireplace changed everything too. I'm glad they didn't like it.
The kids' rooms and the kid room and the family room den area or whatever. You're really hot, dog. Is this the Instagram live that everyone envisioned they were hopping on? Was like me sitting here with my friend and my dog sitting on my lap.
Just like a flank of the dog.
It's just like no one gets to see your face. So
And Matt was posting too. He was showing how he's been moving the storage around for all of his band equipment.
Oh in the basement. Yeah.
So working out great.
He's obviously using it and loving it, which is awesome. Okay, so that was last week's episode. So now we have this week's episode. What shall this week hold? Wouldn't you all like to know? Well, we're going to tell you because what else were we going to talk about? Spoiler alert.
We've covered all of the dog.
Well, now you get her butt. So lucky you. Oh, and
great.
She has left.
No, I'm covered in.
Now you've left. Do you want to come back? You're not quite done yet. She never wants to be down here when I'm doing calls, except right now she wants to be here. Do you want to come up on this side now? Okay, this week, where do we go?
Oh, where do we go actually, or what should we talk about?
Yeah, we go up north.
Yes, we do.
We venture into the far beyond.
Beautiful up north.
Also known as Northern Michigan.
Yes.
It's not that far.
Well, no, it's not that far.
No, we go up to Leelanau. Okay, so there it is. I said it. And we are working on this super amazing, beautiful house. We get to see a lot of lakes. We get to see a lot of beautiful houses as well.
Yes.
And we have the sweetest, most dearest homeowner ever, little Miss Mary Lou, and she is just an absolute doll.
I love her.
Yeah, she was a ton of fun. So this house, we did a lot in this house too.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, everything inside, all of that.
All of that.
Yes.
Well, because we didn't do as much outside because it was during the winter. So
I do believe somebody was cutting down stuff.
Oh yeah, I cut down some trees and stuff.
Yeah, she's gonna take that on as her list of things she can now
That was
do.
my master plan was cutting down trees.
I didn't know you were actually gonna be trying to cut down the trees though.
Oh, I knew I was. See, in my mind, there are no limitations. So
no, there's none.
When I show up,
there's not limitations. There's directions of falling trees.
There's like there's like trees that have to be removed, and there's a chainsaw available, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna cut that down. So
yeah,
let's do it. But then we did have to like make sure it was done properly and do the rope thing and all that stuff. Okay. So we cut down some trees, we renovate the entire interior, and you and I build something very cool in the kitchen. A little custom range hood action, which got a little stressful.
It did get stressful, but it turned out really good.
It turned out really good.
I was very impressed with it at the end.
Keep talking.
I was very frustrated at first.
No, the impressed part.
Oh yeah, the impressed part. It was definitely one of those where you got done doing it and you're like, wow, that was absolutely worth it.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it came out way better than I thought it was going to, because there was a point during it where I was like, this is it, I'm gonna have a total meltdown and it's not gonna work, this is gonna be bad. And then it was finished and I was like, okay, this was good. This worked out well, thankfully. Because we did not have a backup plan. I only had the master plan. That was it.
That's why there was master plan. Because there's no other plan. So it has to work.
We need t-shirts now. Master plan?
Yes.
No, we don't. Maybe a master plan.
No, because somebody's going to have to wear the word master.
Oh, yeah. No, we're not. No master plan t-shirts. Got it. We're not doing that. It's not happening. Cancel that. You can't order them online. Okay.
We'll get
so
Zoe can have the master
she can wear the t-shirt. So that is this week.
Yes.
Mary Lou and Heather are homeowners. That's exciting. And then we have one more episode that airs next week, which will be the 13th, which will be the season finale. That seems so insane to say because I've been working on this show for 3 years. And yeah, so there's that. That's next week. And we have a really cool house in Detroit.
Yes.
And we worked extra hard on that one too. We were doing like literally everything down to the wire.
Everything down to the wire.
Yep. Flooring, paint.
But that's when you get like all
lighting,
the good feels in there. That one's got all the good feels.
There was no master plan. It was just like, get it done. That was the master plan. Accomplish everything. Yeah. So we had a lot of big things for not a lot of money that had big impact that didn't take a lot of time.
Or take away from the house and that history. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And there's so much history. That area is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. The aviation subdivision in Detroit. Yeah, it was a really cool house. It needed a lot of love for a couple of reasons, which you'll have to watch and find out. You knew I was going to say that eventually, right?
You'll really want to watch.
Like, give all the details away. But yeah, we had a lot of work to do, and it needed a complete turnaround. And I think it came out really good. And Hameen and Sheena, the homeowners, were loving it also. That's the most important thing. Because if they didn't love it, I was going to move in. Just move over. Just move over, you guys. I mean, come on. Yeah, that was a good one. We burned the midnight oil on that one, though.
We had the doors for the house.
Oh, yeah. We ended up doing a little antique shopping as well, which was fun.
But there's fun history with even the antiquing.
Ooh, is it a learning opportunity?
It is learning opportunity.
You guys can watch and learn.
Well, if they don't show everything, the shop itself was actually really cool.
Oh yeah, it was. The antique store that we went to was amazing.
Because it was old cars, right?
Oh yeah.
It used to be an old car dealership or
Old
sales
dealership, I think, in Ypsilanti.
It's very cool.
We're giving away all
I'm
the
sorry.
details right now. That's okay.
So cool.
It's okay. It's gonna be good. I think we should. Do you want to take questions from people?
Sure. You make this look easy, but it goes by pretty quick.
Oh, but it goes so quick. Okay, so we're gonna
I'll start with this one.
Do it
Hi.
and lean in. So for those of you just hopping on,
I'd like to switch the shoe.
I'm Cristy. This is Kelly. Zoe is now gone. She is bored and unentertained very quickly. And we're going to take some questions. Hello from Brazil. Oh, from Fraser. Oh, and here's John. So now we've got the whole family. Everybody's here. Do you want to sit? We're not going to put your butt on camera. So,
how's
and
the lighting? Do you want it darker?
Okay, if you
say that line on air,
if you watch, the whole family's here, you guys. Oh, you want to? This is we're literally all gonna sit on one part of the couch, and you still get the dog butt. Okay, so if you guys watched the first episode, which was a couple weeks ago, you got to meet John, and he had a really important line, and he just said it again. But yes, I wanted you guys to meet John again as well, because these are oh my gosh, my family's really embarrassing. These are all the important people in my life, people and furry animals. That is, she's like so awkward now in the middle of all of this. Okay.
I'm trying. You don't have to say that right in front of me.
Literally,
I don't mean to be awkward. Are we talking about the dog?
Instagram Live is officially a mess. Okay, let's say. Oh look, someone said, "Hey John," from your account. I wonder who that is.
Is that Gunther?
Is it? Okay, so we're gonna say shout outs to people first. Hi from Argentina. Hi from, we said Fraser, Michigan, just a minute ago.
Yes.
We're gonna say hello to people and then maybe take
Fraser's supposed to
hi from the Springs. Oh, hi Dad. Nice to see you. Hello from Honduras. Oh.
Very cool.
What's the dog's name? You're like
Zoe.
Zebers, Meister, Zoe.
You got a lot of them. So I love the two people that don't do Instagram lives like every other day that are like, oh my God, these are so fast.
Seriously, I don't know how you do it. I'm like,
saludos from Venezuela.
I really love the Hellcat. I really do. You have one too?
Wait, time out. You know who really loves the Hellcat in this room?
I mean, it's not.
I think your smile. I think your smile cracks when you get in there.
It's a really fun car.
You like? Oh, you know that's gonna get posted up on the internet.
Well, we can edit it out.
No, oh no, this is alive. There's no editing,
This is
my dear. Hello from Orlando, Florida, Connecticut. Hola, Cristy from Brazil. Hawaii. Oh my gosh, you guys are kind of all over the place. Okay, questions. We're opening up the floor for questions. Everyone just wants to say hello. They just want shout outs. You showed up and everyone's like, ooh.
Got a Ford
guy
Ford
here.
fan.
Uh-oh. All right, so you guys are meeting all my family now. Can you believe that after all these years of filming this show, that the last episode is going to air in a week and a half? Can you believe that?
It goes quick.
It's like Thanksgiving dinner. I keep comparing
We should have done 12 episodes.
HGTV.
Oh,